Well, I was kind of a skinny kid at school. For me, it all started with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I saw him in Predator and it just changed my life. I thought I want to look like that guy. So I started going to the gym and it just sort of went from there, and it's become a lifelong passion. You know, I worked as an international personal trainer. I've had a number of corporate jobs as well, not always in fitness. And you know, I've a lot of stress in those corporate jobs. You know, you feel a lot of stress when you're working, and I think that's where most people live. They live in this sort of stressful world, and they feel like they don't have time to exercise. You know, I know what it's like to work in the corporate world. That's mostly what I've done. You know, I'm time poor. I've got kids, bills. You know, it's very stressful. But you know, when you do exercise, you know, it's probably going to make you feel better about yourself. In your 1 hour lunch break, you could exercise for half an hour. You could make it worth it. If you haven't got time in the morning because of kids or getting to work or so many other reasons, you just don't have the time, find half an hour, find 45 minutes. That's all you need. You don't need to train every day, but you do need to train, you know, at least 3 or 4 times a week. And I think if most people had to, if someone said to you, okay, I'm going to give you $1 million if you can find 45 minutes 3 or 4 times a week, I'm going to give you $1 million at the end of the year if you can find 45 minutes a day for 4 days a week, you'd find it. You'd definitely find it. So you can find the time if you want to, and people do find the time. Whether it's early morning, during the day, weekends, it's not a very big commitment. The eating is a bigger commitment, the training is really quite easy. That's the fun part. But if you can find the time, just half an hour a day, you know, 3 or 4 days a week, it'll change your life. It really will. I'm Anthony Hill, and this is Over 40 Health and Fitness.